Now I'm going to show you how to export your package as an Android package or APK file. You do this from the ADT window by selecting File, Export. You open the Android folder and select Export Android Application and then select Next. The name of your project should show up here in the project name window, and this will be the name that you'll want to keep using throughout this process. So select Next. Since this is the first time that you have done this, when you're asked about the key store that you want to use for your application, select Create New Key Store. You'll want to save your key store file in your workspace folder. So click Browse and select your workspace folder, and then type a name for your key store file. I'm just going to use the name of my character and call it jerry.keystore. I suggest that you use the name of your character, but you're actually free to use any name that you want, but you do have to have .keystore at the end. So once you've named it, select Save, and then you have to associate a password with your key store, because in the future when you export another package or export another version of this package, you'll want to select Use Existing Key Store, and in order to use the existing key store you have to know the password for that key store. So enter in a password that you can remember. You have to enter it twice to make sure that you didn't mistype anything. Then select Next. Now you're in the key creation window. You need to give an alias, which is a name for your key. I'm going to go ahead and use my character's name again. And for simplicity, I'm going to use the same password again. You need to indicate how long you want this key to be valid, and it's common to use 30 years as the number of years that you want your key to be valid. We have to enter in at least one more piece of information before we can click Next, and that would be a name in the first and last name field. I'm going to enter in my name. I recommend that you enter in your name and click Next. On this screen you're being asked where you want to save your APK file. Let's save it in the workspace folder by selecting Browse, opening the workspace folder. Notice that the file name is the same as the project name. Click Save, and now you can click Finish to create your APK file. Now you have completed the process of exporting your project as an APK or Android package file. And this is the file that you will use when you are ready to publish your app into an app store.